Hi Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your July 1st to 10th, 2018 reading for you. I've shuffled and meditated upon the cards. And let's see what these 10 days have in store for you. Also, if you guys would like to book a private reading with me, that information will be in the description box below. Oh, that's very nice, guys. Alright, let me make sure you can see everything correctly. You can get this down a little bit. Here. There we go. Alright, give me a moment to take it all in. Alright, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. You are getting a message of wealth or something you value as much as money coming into your life. Alright, so keep your ears open for it, keep your heart open to it. This could be a physical message, this could be a spiritual message, this could be something that helps you move past sorrow and memories of loss and pain into prosperity and abundance. Okay? Your next card is very important because just as this card here, the Page of Pentacles is a pentacle. Pentacles symbolize earth signs, which is your sign, and so this is a direct message to you, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. You are being told to receive this message, whether it be a physical message or a spiritual message, but keep your heart open to it, keep your mind open to it, keep your spirit open to it, and it is going to come in because God's source spirit, however you see the divine, is giving you a gift of prosperity. Again, this is wealth or something you value as much as money. You're leaving behind sorrow and you're entering into the next stage of your life. And this could be that you are entering the next stage of your life bits and pieces at a time. It doesn't have to be all a life-changing event all at once that kind of sweeps you off your feet. In 10 days, that seems a bit unrealistic. But what this is that you get a message and you see the prosperity and the abundance come into your life. And it helps move you forward to your next stage in your existence, in your journey here on earth. You are victorious. Others have thought you would fail. Others have tried to make you fail. And you are turning out to be astoundingly resilient. Resilient of spirit, resilient of mind, resilient of person. Here she's holding 3 swords. 2 swords are crossed at supplication at her feet. 2 people are walking away from her. Now, this is saying that she is victorious, she knows her mind, and they aren't victorious. They thought they would win, but she won. So what this is saying, and I know this isn't how most people read the 5 of Swords, but this is how I read the 5 of Swords. Everybody reads them a little bit different once you learn the cards and you get to know what's right for you or how your interpretations work with it. The 5 of Swords to me is victory. In medieval times, when you lost a battle, when you lost a duel, you lost your armor, you lost your sword, you could lose your horse, you could lose even your title, you could lose everything. You could be absolutely nothing by the time, depending on what you gambled on yourself winning, was paramount to what you lost. So here, this is saying that you are victorious. Where other people thought that they had a chance to bring you down, to pull you down, to kind of sully your name in a sense. I'm getting from this card here, especially right now, that you have been through a lot. And people tried to get away with a lot, tried to take advantage of you. But you have persevered. And that's brilliant, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. Because your next card is the Chariot card. And you are moving forward, boldly and bravely. You are moving forward knowing your mind, knowing what you want, reining in your emotions, because these horses here are made, this horse here are made out of water, which is a symbol of emotions. Reining in your emotions, sitting there and saying, it is now time for me to focus on how I want to be prosperous. It's time for me to be bold. It's time for me to be brave. It's time for me to be beautiful in that boldness and in that bravery. Especially since you are able to achieve. Keep on writing that victory. Be kind and compassionate always. These readings all come from a place of love and healing and light and kindness. So make sure that you are coming from that same place. And then move forward. Move forward in prosperity. This is also a dying away of the old self, a rebirth of the new, which correlates beautifully with the entering into a new phase in life. Sitting there, having learned, having understood, sorrows, pains, people trying to get the better of you. And now, this is the only card with a halo on it, if you see that right there. Have that halo, have that blessing from the divine, the universe, and you are moving forward. Half of the dogs are looking backwards, half of them are running forward, looking towards the spiritual, also looking towards the present with the everyday life that you are living. Moving forward in abundance, moving forward in prosperity, moving forward in bounty. But a rebirth of the self. This could also mean that you're meeting somebody. For those of you who are looking for love, that you are meeting somebody who has been through the same trials and tribulations as you have. They're not going to be exactly the same. No person's life can be exactly like another's. But they're going to understand where you are coming from. And that could be the bounty and the beauty coming into your life. Because remember the saying, true love is worth its weight in gold. You have that bounty, that beauty coming in. And your ships are coming in. Now, I read this card one of two ways. For those of you looking for love, it might be that another person is coming into your life at the same time, and you're going to have to choose. The person you're going to choose is the person who's been through the same, who relates to your soul better, who you connect to, who you can talk with, who understands where you are coming from. For those of you not looking for a love relationship, this is saying that your ships are coming in. After struggle, after time, after putting the effort in, you are now reaping the rewards. And the fact of the matter is that it's about time. You have put in the hard work, you have put in the effort, and now your bounty and beauty is coming into your life. Now give me a moment here. Five of Swords. Overcoming obstacles, winning, knowing your mind, moving forward in victory, in abundance, knowing who you are. No doubt are your key words. No doubt in your success, no doubt in your triumph, no doubt in the glory and the beauty that is you. Your ships are coming in. Say thank you. Don't sit there and say, oh no, I'm not worthy, oh no, this, oh no, that. No. Say thank you as you start to see everything fall into alignment. This could be big, this could be small. This is a general reading. It depends on where you're at in the development of your soul and in life, okay? But you are becoming victorious. Your ships are coming in. You're being brave and bold, going after what you want, reining in your emotions, looking at things logically, because the swords symbolize the mind, looking at things logically, and being able to create what it is that you want on this earthly realm with the spears in his hand, because the spears represent the earthly realm. Prosperity, a message of prosperity. This could even be, as you start off as a page, as somebody who is learning, boldly moving forward, kind of the fake it till you make it aspect going on. Sit there, believe that you can absolutely succeed because you have a message of hope, a message of moving forward, a message of bounty and understanding at your center. And it might start off as you start off like a page, young, learning, growing, but then you become the ace. Divinity, the universe, a grown person's hand, handing you a gift of bounty and bounty, pleasure, joy, happiness, wealth, prosperity, something you value as much as money, coming into your life, leaving behind the sorrow, and moving to the next phase of your existence. A transformation of self is going to happen as you move forward. Blessings, paying attention to the spiritual world, and moving forward on this earthly plane. For some of you, these blessings might be falling in love, coming out victorious when people would say, oh no, you're always going to be alone. Or you might have thought, oh no, I'm always going to be alone. No, you didn't give up faith. You move forward, you might have two people you choose from. All right? Because you are aligning yourself to so much positivity, so much bounty and beauty that people are going to start being attracted to you. The person that you are going to be with is the person who understands your soul's journey. Your clarifying cards are the Seven of Wands and the Knight of Swords. The Seven of Wands is feeling as if you have to defend yourself. No, you already have the higher ground. Don't spend all your time defending yourself. Move forward in bounty, in joy, in prosperity. Move forward knowing that defend your passions, your creativity. Move forward knowing that you're okay. And you will always be okay. Okay? Because you believe in yourself. There will be times, there are always rough patches in life. But you know what you want, and you know how to move forward, and you're not afraid to defend the beauty coming into your life. But don't spend all your time defending it. Don't spend all the time trying to convince people that you deserve it, because that's going to be exhausting. If you see people who get bounty into their lives who are liars and cheats and thieves, they don't spend their time justifying it. They say thank you and they move on. Because you're a good person, you might feel as if you have to defend yourself against the naysayers. Don't bother. The Knight of Swords is knowing your own mind, clearly and crisply understanding what it is that you are supposed to do. Do not let your actions betray, or what's the right word for it, show how fast your mind is working. Keep your joys, keep your prosperity to yourself. You're being your own white knight. For those of you who are meeting somebody, it might come in kind of like a white knight, completely unexpected and changing everything. Bounty, joy, beauty, prosperity. Knowing your mind, knowing what you want, and being able to defend it. But again, don't spend all your time on defense. Move forward. Know that the best way to achieve your dreams is to live your life without so much worry about everybody else. Because you are victorious. Where others might have wanted you to fail, your ships are coming in. You're boldly and bravely creating your heart's desire. You're getting a message of prosperity. Make sure you're listening for it. Make sure your heart is open for it, because it might be a physical message, it might be a spiritual message, but it's letting prosperity into your life. It could be wealth, it could be something you value as much as money. And then you start the next phase in your life. Again, with the universe, the divine, handing you a gift of spiritual wealth, of physical wealth, of something you value as much as money, something you are going to treasure. You're leaving behind sorrow and regret. And now you're entering into a new phase of life, a transformation of self. Make sure you're connecting to the spiritual world, and make sure you're moving forward on this earthly plane in a way that is right and prosperous for you. All right, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. Bye.